Hello everyone, my name is Edwin. So this is a new playlist that we are going to dedicate solely for Raspberry Pi as well as image processing projects. So we're going to do projects from basic level to the advanced level as well. So today I'm going to be doing a project on turning on the LED based on the number of fingers that you raise up. Okay guys, now let's quickly get a quick look at the setup that we have to use for this project. So quick look at the setup. We have a Raspberry Pi, a camera which is connected to it by USB, and we have 10 LEDs which is connected to the Raspberry Pi and a resistor. And this Raspberry Pi is powered by official Raspberry Pi power supply. Now I'll explain you how the circuit works. So the GPIO pins have been connected to the positive terminal of the LED, and the negative terminals have been connected to a common ground which is connected to a resistor, and that is connected to the ground of the Raspberry Pi. So we have 10 LEDs over here, so 5 for one hand, 5 for the other hand as well. So if we can detect for each arm. So now let's have a quick look at the code. So here I'll be using two major libraries, which is one CV2 that's used for image processing, and MediaPipe for your finger detection. So I'll be importing these two libraries over here, and then after that we'll be setting the LEDs to output mode, and here I'm defining the LEDs. So I'll be using so and so pins for right as well as left hand. So you can change the array of your pins depending on your requirement, and for your left as well as your right. And so these lines of code are going to be for setting it up as high or low, and setting up as output pin, because you'll be giving out a voltage, not taking in a voltage. Okay, now this is your MediaPipe setup. This is your confidence level, which is 0.7, and here your next bit of codes are going to be for smoothing it. So what this is going to be, these lines of code are going to do is they're going to take 10 frames and they're going to average it, and based on that they're going to give a much prediction result. Okay, now we start with the opening of camera. So here we open the camera, each frame we process, and after that we set all of these pins to low. We don't want them to be high by default, so we set them to low. Okay, after that, now we will be checking for whether the raised hand is left or right arm. So we have this line of code, which is a ternary operator, and if it's a left, it will add it to the left, it will append it to the left array, otherwise it will append it to the right array. Okay, now here again we have to increase your prediction result, we have this line of code which averages the result. So whether it's up or down in the 5 frames or so you can define, it will average the result and add it to that array called average status. And now we have this line of code. This line of code, depending on whether your average status, like it is going to be an array of either 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. So based on that array, it is going to give an output, and your GPIO pins will get, if it is 1, it is going to be 3.3 volt and your LED is going to light up. That sums up to how the LEDs work and the logic of how you can turn on the LEDs. And this is going to be the line where you put a text telling what fingers are up, how many number of fingers are up, and which hand the is raised. Finally, you have to also give cap.release, otherwise your camera will not shut down, and you cannot use your camera again in the following program, because that port will be assigned for that camera, and you have to also do cleanup for the GPIO pins as well, otherwise you cannot use it for your next project. You can only have to shut down the Raspberry Pi in order to do it. So now let's quickly see the working of this project. Okay, so now I'm going to run this code. There we go. This will be using the code. Now I'm going to raise my hand. now it's showing there are 5 fingers up and all 5 LEDs are glowing. Okay, number 4. It's coming 4 as well. So 4 LEDs are glowing. Now let's quickly try it for the other hand as well. Okay. So there is 1 finger and there is 1 LED glowing. Now I do 4. 4 LEDs glowing now. Now there are 5 fingers and 5 LEDs are glowing. In this video we have only used an LED, but this logic can be implemented in robotic arms as well, where you can manipulate your fingers to use actuators like so motor. So hope you guys like the video. If so, please like, share and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.